there's something very important that I need to convey to you in this video, and I want you to be very attentive, pay attention. In my previous video, we talked about knowledge, we talked about understanding, we talked about wisdom. In this video, we are going to continue on the topic of knowledge, and I pray that you understand what I'm going to convey to you today. Now, the reason why some people are successful and some people are not successful is because the successful people know something that the unsuccessful people do not know. God created human beings equally, but some become rich, some become poor. Why? Is it that God is partial? But the answer is no, it's not. Every human being has neck, has head, has hands, has legs, has eyes, has ears, has mouth. But some become successful and some are not. The reason is because those that are successful know something that the successful people do not know. They know some financial literacy, they know some financial knowledge that they are applying, which is working for them and is making them successful. But the poor person doesn't know what the rich man knows. So what the poor person must do is to go to the rich man and ask him how he is successful, or go to the rich man and learn from him. And then through the learning period, keys, principles will be given to the poor man, and then that poor man, if he understands the information that he gets from the rich man, he can also apply and also become rich. But it's not like that in the human or within humanity because of ego. The moment you are a poor person and you hate a rich person, you can never be rich yourself. But the moment you are a poor person and you love the rich man, you are happy that the rich man is rich and you want to become like the rich man, then you'll be interested in what the rich man knows, and then you make that action. You take that action to go to that rich man and ask him, and he'll teach you. One thing I've noticed is that rich people like to teach. If you come to them and ask them a question concerning something that is in their line of action, for instance, if you ask a rich man, for instance, what do you do? What do you use your money for? What do you do with your money? How are you able to multiply your money? That is a new question. When you ask a rich man that question will be expanded by that rich man. He will teach you, he will show you, he will tell you things that you have not heard before. What kind of things? I tell you, you will hear them say something about shares, company shares, owning assets, owning company shares. This is something that rich people like to add to their system of money. You see, the idea is to make your money work for you, not you working for money. Yes, you can work for money, but you're not supposed to be working for money for the rest of your life. No, you are supposed to work, get the money, and then invest that money into a system that will continue to multiply your money for you. Hence, the knowledge on investment is needed by every human being, every citizen. That is why the Bible says, cast your bread across the ocean and divide your investment into different sectors, for you don't know which one will succeed, whether this one or that one, or maybe the two of them. So what do rich people do? They apply this principle. They invest their money into different sectors, into different companies. So as a young person, when you get money, instead of betting, use that money to invest into company shares, company stocks, buy company shares and stocks. For instance, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia. There are other real estate companies over there too that you can invest in. You see, the idea is to invest in the company, and then every company is in business to succeed. There's no company that is in business to fail. So if you're able to invest in a company, and let's say right now the company is selling its shares or its stock for, let's say, $1, you can invest at least 10% of your income and buy an amount of shares. For instance, a company shares or a company stock is going for, let's say, $1 a share, and you buy, like, let's say, $100 worth of stocks from just that company. You have 100 shares. With time, that $1 a share, because the company is in business to succeed, a time will come that company will do very well, and its shares will continue to increase, and to reach a time where a share of that company will be like $500, $300, $200. Your $1 share that you bought, the $1 seed that you sowed in the company when it was starting, has now become $300, $500. Even there are some companies, a share is like $1,000, $2,000. There's one of them that I saw, $600 a share. Just imagine investing in such a company at its startup, and then that company reaching that peak, $600 a share. And let's say you own like 300 shares of that company. One share that you invested in for $1 has now become a share of $600, and you sell that share. See, that's one share. You can sell one, and you have that one share alone is like $600. You know what $600 can do for you? If I have $600, the poor people will not struggle anymore. I'll feed the world. If I have $600, the things I'll do with it, I'm telling you. Not to talk about $600 a share, and I have like 100, 200, 1,000. Why won't I be rich? That is what is making the Warren Buffetts, the Bill Gates. That is what is making them rich. Bill Gates owns Microsoft, or is the founder of Microsoft, but it's not Microsoft that is making him rich. It is the portfolio of companies, of shares that he owns. Warren Buffett, like this, is a portfolio of companies, of shares that he owns. And the thing is, you plant your seeds early so that you can harvest in the future. You don't expect to plant corn seeds today and expect it to germinate and do everything, and you harvest tomorrow morning or the next day. No, it takes time. So you have to devise a plan. I always say, if you're able to invest at least 10% of your income into just buying company shares, diversifying your portfolio, not just putting all your eggs in one basket in terms of one company, but buying company shares from other companies. With time, that company will continue to grow. You can buy Apple, you can buy Microsoft. The thing is, you must know what the company does, how they get their money, and understand certain systems that the company runs on, so that you can be able to know that, okay, this company is good, I can put my money in. But all this that I'm saying is about knowledge. If you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. So as young people, instead of using your money to bet, to gamble, to spend on foolish things, invest. First of all, invest in yourself. That's the greatest investment you can ever do, to invest in yourself. How do you invest in yourself? Investing in self-educating yourself, self-developing yourself. Buying books is an investment. Gaining knowledge is an investment in yourself. All the things I'm saying, I don't need a degree to show you, to tell you that I know what I'm saying. But I'm saying what I'm saying because I have studied. And the Bible says, study to approve yourself. It didn't say study and somebody will approve you. No. You study and you approve yourself. So instead of wasting your money, invest your money. Start planting the seed now so that tomorrow you will harvest. But if you don't plant your seeds now, you cannot harvest tomorrow. Think about it. So I'll end this session over here. I hope you've learned something from the information I've just given you. Apply the information that you have got. If you don't understand it, you can't apply it. But I'm sure you understand. Start learning about investment. Start going deep into it. Understand the system that runs in terms of the word investment. It's a system you must understand. I'll speak more about systems in my next video. But I hope you've learned something from this video. If you like what you have heard, if you are motivated, if you are educated, if you have been enlightened by what I've said, like this video and subscribe to this channel for more videos to be coming, more educative videos. And I can assure you, with time, you will develop yourself into a person of value. Thank you.